Okay, good morning. This is the morning of August the 7th, August the 7th, 2023. All the scores are processed for the day, for the week. In ESPN Fantasy, I won 7, 5, and 0. That keeps me in 7th place. I'm disappointed that I didn't go 8 and 4, but some things just didn't break my way, which is okay. That's the vagaries of average and OPS. So I am now tied for 6th place. I have 193 and 11, and he has 99, 92, and 13. So we both have a 517 winning percentage. Puts us 11 and a half back of first place. Puts us 4.5 back of fifth, which is the important part. Both of us need to beat out fifth place. So looking all right there. Have a chance at the wild card. My schedule coming up on that league is change that to there. All right, cool. So I am going to face the I'm going to face the ninth place team who's on a hot streak, which I was afraid of. I'm going to face the current third place team. Gonna gain some ground, but not gonna look pretty on it. Then I'm gonna face the eighth place team, who is 3 games back currently of me. Then I'm gonna face the second place team right now. That's gonna suck. And then I'm gonna face the last place team. And that week I might have to crush him awful for me to have a chance. Because either I'm going to win by a lot or I'm going to get destroyed. That's the unfortunate part of my season. Okay, so that covers ESPN. Let's do a real quick Yahoo run. We have the Albuquerque Dust in the Joe Rogan Fantasy League. I am at 16th out of 20 people. My last week's matchup ended in a loss 9, 6, and 2. 9, 6, and 5. Excuse me. Tough. Tied in runs, hits home runs. Uh, Complete game and shutout are usually like bonus stats, and then I lost the strikeouts by one, which is unfortunate. If I had had one more pitcher that started, I would have been fine. I would have stolen innings pitched, and I would have stolen strikeouts, and I was far enough ahead on ERA and WHIP that it wouldn't have mattered. But that's just not how it worked this week. Very unfortunate there. Okay, so let's move on to Europe. This is El Paso Diablos. I am in fifth place out of 10. Last week, I finished 11 and 2. Pretty good. I like that. Solidifies me. I think I was in sixth place last week. Yeah, I had a chance at strikeouts. I was only 4 strikeouts back, but I did outgame him by 5. So not not too unhappy with that one. That one's pretty good. I'm going to face the ninth place team here. He is fighting for a playoff spot. Having 8 playoff teams in a 10-team league is kind of weird. Usually you cap it at 6. But whatever. This is a new league that just started up this year. So I'm feeling pretty good about that one. Um, let's see, Hardball Dynasty. I am now in 11th place out of 16. This is hurting my first round pick, which means I need to flip it sooner rather than later. But whatever. Um, Let's go look at my team. What was last week? Last week I tied 7 and 7. Oh boy, that should be fun. But this one, it is more important for me to be competitive right now because I can find little pieces to plug in during the year to get better. As long as I've got halfway decent prospects, I don't need to be like, hey, here's a guy I can sit on for like 2 years, 3 years. It's more like, hey, this is the guy I'm going to draft and plug in and play right away. Which means those guys that I would look at in the top of the second now all of a sudden get leaked toward the back of the first, which means I can now start moving that first round pick backwards for people that want to move up, which means I can help improve my team faster. So, looking forward to that. Adam Frazier, you've done your job. I'll get rid of you later. Still don't understand how I got a hold of Ryan O'Hearn, because he was on the waiver wire, got picked up for 2 weeks, dropped, and then I picked him up a week later. Okay, well, Ryan O'Hearn's running the fourth spot. He's doing a lot of cleanup. whatever. Okay, Dynasty 6 Keeper. I'm in 14th place here. This is pretty good. Last week I went 7, 8, and 1. Yeah, that was a little disappointing against the team that's now in 15th place. He was a couple more places behind me. I believe I was in 13. He was in 16. Uh, Not good. Yeah, if I had won that stupid week like I thought I would have, I could have been in 12th. I am 9 games back at 12th. No, I wouldn't have done that. But I would have gotten close. I would have been within 5. That should be pretty good. I like that one. Okay, the team that I've been crushing it every year in, Cooperstown 16. First place here. Last week I finished 3-11-0, which puts me 4.5 back of first. That's not good. I'm and then 13.5 back of third and fourth, which has been a standard variance. But that's cool. This should be interesting. I'm going to face up against the 13th ranked team, but I've got day-to-day people all over my lineup, so they're not officially IL, so I can't get people to take their spots, which, God, sucks so badly. Alright, cool. Small one. I am still in third place. I finished that week 8, 6, and 0. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I like that one. I'm 2.5 back of first place, which would absolutely, absolutely be an incredible turnaround from the beginning of the year. Because this team sucked at the beginning of the year. Let me see if I got my matchups. I can't do it on 3 and 10, 9 and 5, 5 and 8, 5 and 8, 6 and 7, 7 and 5. Yeah, see, like, ugh. Let's see if I can change this. Here we go. Yeah, 3 and 10, 9 and 5, 5 and 8, 5 and 8, 6 and 7, 7 and 5, 4 and 7. So I'm like sitting down there after 7 weeks. And then all of a sudden I go on a tear where win by 1, tie, win by 5, win by 3, win by 6, tie, win by 7, lose by 4. East Boogie's expert team. Should be fun. Who is that guy? Guy in 4th place. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, cool. That should be very interesting to deal with this week. And then I've got Dumb and Dumber, the team that is so fucking dumb. I lost last week. Really badly. Catastrophically bad. So let me get this team's lineup set because my catcher is day to day, my third base is day to day. I have open IL spots, but because they are day to day and not out, that screws me. I've got a pitcher that is suspended right now. He'll be back in time to play Tampa Bay. Don't really like that. Let's see if I can pick up a player real quick. Tavares got dropped. Why did Tavares get dropped? It's starting to heat up again. Good for me. For Wednesday the 9th. Okay. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't do that because I've got plenty of outfielders in that league, and not a way to make up for it. Do have Ezekiel Duran. Last 14 is cold, last 30 is cold, last 7, but if I drop him, if I pick him up, I've got coverage at second, third, and short, which I don't, well, I kind of have right now. Let's see what the catchers look like. I got Diaz I can go with. 30-day totals, Gary Sanchez. Henry Davis. This is a keeper league. Oh, and I drop Bo Naylor. Good for me. Okay, cool. So I've got a lot of stuff to deal with right there. Sorry to leave you so much dead air. I was just looking at things mentally, figuring out if I could do it. Okay, so that's the quick rundown of my fantasy baseball teams. I'll have an update on fantasy football here in a little bit. I know those drafts will be starting up in the next couple weeks. I know my Sunday here in 3 weeks is going to be jam packed. I'm going to be out in the morning taking care of some errands, and then in the afternoon I'm going to have like four football drafts, and it's possible I have five by the end of the day. But I made arrangements for people to watch the kids, and I don't have to worry about it. So, all right, let's uh, let's end it on that note, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.